Welcome to the deep dive. Today, well, we're really getting into the weeds, digging into the world of professional video post-production tools. Specifically, we're looking at the sources around the Bluefish444 BlueCodecPack software license. It sounds technical, and it is, but it's basically about speeding things up significantly.
Yeah, that's right. Our sources are mostly, product specs, licensing details, pretty dense stuff aimed at engineers, high-end video pros. And our goal here is to figure out why this bit of software, it costs, what, $1,495, why it's seen as such a vital shortcut. It really boils down to capturing footage directly into compressed formats that editors can use straight away. Skips a lot of painful waiting, basically.
Right, that's the crucial bit, isn't it? We're not talking raw footage here, which is huge and unwieldy. This is about capturing directly into formats like, say, ProRes or DNxHD. So for that almost $1,500, what are the actual codecs, the key formats you're unlocking?
Well, you're essentially buying time and compatibility. The pack gives you the big five codecs that really dominate professional editing. You get Apple's ProRes, you get H.264, Avid's DNxHD, AVC Intra 100, and also XD-SAMM. Having these available right at the capture stage, well, it means your footage is basically edit ready the second you stop recording. It's a huge deal.
ProRes and DNxHD.
Yeah,
So those are
wow.
your absolute standards. If your workflow doesn't easily handle those, you're going to struggle with Final Cut Pro or Avid.
Exactly. You just can't efficiently connect with the major NLEs, the editing systems. And the license gives you the proper range, too. The sources really stress the specific specs you get, like XDCAM 422, 50 megabits, a broadcast staple. And with DNxHD, you get the whole spectrum from DNxHD 36, which is great for, offline edits, right up to the high-quality DNxHD 220 in both 10-bit and 8-bit. That control is, well, it's essential.
Okay, so you capture with the right codec. And the files themselves, how are they packaged? Are they just generic files?
No, and that's another key part. The license lets you wrap the captured media in the right container formats. So we're talking Sony MXF, the specific MXF OP Atom format.
Ah, OP Atom. Yeah, that's critical for Avid workflows, isn't it?
Precisely. It keeps video and audio tracks separate within the MXF structure, which makes media management in big shared editing setups much, much smoother. Less chance of things going wrong. It also supports standard QuickTime MOV and MP4 containers, too, for broader compatibility.
Okay, this sounds incredibly useful, almost essential for certain workflows. But that price tag, $1,495, how flexible is the license itself? Can you, move it if you upgrade your computer?
That's where the catch is. The sources are very clear on this. Yes, the license is permanent, you buy it once. But, and this is really important, it is system locked, permanently tied to the specific Bluefish444 hardware, the capture card you activated on.
Wow. Okay, so that's a major consideration. You invest in this efficiency, but that efficiency is literally bolted to one piece of hardware. If that card fails and you need to upgrade it, you might be buying the license again.
That's the trade-off, yeah. It simplifies licensing for Bluefish4444, ensures compliance, but for the user, you have to factor that license cost into the hardware's lifecycle. It becomes part of the total cost of ownership for that specific capture station, not just a floating software license.
Makes sense. And just to round out the commercial side, the sources did mention a few other things. It comes with a 3-year Bluefish444 warranty, free USA shipping. It's listed via HDTV Supply strategic partnerships. Oh, and they actually gave a discount code, 10% off. Might be useful for someone listening.
So yeah, wrapping it up, that $4,495 buys you out of the transcoding bottleneck. That's the core value. It gives pros this permanent efficiency boost by letting them capture straight into standards like ProRes and DNxHD. The big asterisk, of course, is that it's locked to that one system.
Right. Which leads to kind of a final thought here. Looking at the related products mentioned in the sources, there's a more expensive $2,290 license, the BlueCodecPack J2K for JPEG2000, and high-end cards like the Kronos K8 for like $5,495. It really suggests that once you're in this high-end capture game, you're kind of on a treadmill of continuous, specialized, and frankly expensive upgrades for both hardware and software. So the question for you, the listener, is probably, how do you balance that need for workflow efficiency against this ongoing cost and hardware lock-in? Something to think about.